What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Marvel Snap Nuzlocke Challenge. I am your host, Derpy Dragon, and we're back. Last episode was weird, right? The Destroyer deck, that wasn't really a Destroyer deck. It rolled Ronin. I misplayed. But we're back. We're gonna get a win today. We're gonna get past Proving Grounds, I swear. And Cable is our starter. So we rolled this deck last time. I went over it. But Cable, draw a card from your opponent's deck. But we had a dead card put into our deck. Agent Coulson rolled into this deck because it rolled us like a card generation Devil Dinosaur Loki deck. So I decided to fill in Moon Girl. Good friend of Devil Dinosaur, in comics and in the game. On reveal, duplicate your hand, so it helps buff up my Devil Dinosaur. Gives me more cards for Loki, so that's the plan. Quick rundown of the deck. Quinjet, my cards that I generate cost less. Snow Guard gives me Hawk and Bear, gives me location manipulation. Mirage gives me a copy of their lowest cost card, but at +2 power. Zabu, my 4 cost 1 less, so Shang-Chi, Moon Girl, Miss Marvel, Loki, and Iron Lad all cost 3. Quake, one of the best cards in the game right now. Unironically, great card. Swap the positions of the other 2 locations. Cable the starter, draw a card from your opponent's deck. Shang-Chi, 10 or more power, you destroy a card. Moon Girl we went over. New Miss Marvel, your adjacent locations with 2+ cards and no repeat costs have +5 power. Loki, transform your hand of your cards into your opponent's deck, give them -1 cost. Iron Lad, copy the text of your deck's top card. And finally, Devil Dinosaur, +2 power for each card in your hand. Let's get into it. Let's get started. I want to get a win. I want us getting started. We're not starting in gold. We're starting in the Proving Grounds. Nuzlocke 7. Here we go. Play. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna start talking about something, and I completely blanked. But yeah, been really loving Marvel Snap right now. Quake. I guess I was gonna talk about Quake. I've been using her in my Valkyrie Thanos deck, and getting some huge 8-cube wins. I'm currently up into the top 4K. Oh my God, Snow Guard. We're both rocking a Snow Guard. So we're both doing some sort of Loki card generation. Am I just gonna throw out this Loki right now? Give me 5 of their cards. Yeah, I think so. I think I just Loki. It sucks to not pull out my Devil Dinosaur here, but I'd rather just get the cheaper cost cards. Okay, so they got a Zabu or a Mirage out of that. So I'm gonna rock the Zabu and the Coulson. So yeah, reason I went just straight for the Loki. So we're basically running the same deck, it looks like. Because they got Mirage, they got Shang-Chi, they got Iron Lad. They have Coulson though, but I can play him because he didn't come from my deck. Loopholes. Loopholes. I get to use the dead card. But I was going to talk about Quake. Quake is a fantastic card. Love her. Using her in my Valk Dance deck up in the top 3K. Gonna be using it for my buddy. They're using Quake too. Well, they literally have the same deck as me. Hey, look, there's my Quake. We're gonna Iron Lad mid. Mirage to left. Yeah, like, we've seen Quinjet, who we have. We've seen Iron Lad. We've seen Snow Guard. There's the result. They have exactly the same deck as us. definitely just double marveling. Throw the Quake out to get my first card over into Danger Room. Okay, so now is the question of how do I finish this off? So we've won mid. We know we won mid. So do I just... Okay. I was like, I just throw the power over here left. Alright. Hey, we're on the board. We're in a mirror match. Spider-Man pointing memes all over the place. I think I know what my thumbnail is going to be. I keep starting to talk about Quake and how awesome she is. And then I don't ever actually finish what I was saying. My Valk Thanos deck, I'll be using it in a buddies tournament of mine. About Time Joey starting today. Yeah, check it out. I think I may record that for YouTube. I might stream it as well. But we'll see. They have a gladiator. Guess I'll give them a Zabu. Kind of awkward. We need to play into Machine World. So I don't really mind giving them the Zabu. I wanted to get the Gladiator out. I could have Loki'd, but this 10 power Gladiator is just too good. And we just killed their Miss Marvel, so that's why we do that. Gonna drop the Devil left. As Machine World's turned off, and then I have Moon Girl and probably Shang-Chi here for this final turn. Hey look, they did the same. Spider-Man pointing memes everywhere. Okay, so I know they don't have a Marvel, so I might actually Marvel. That's a 2, that's a 3, that's a 4. 2, 3, 5. Get the fist bump. All right, this is looking good. We're lowering our Devil Dino a little bit, but we're getting the Miss Marvel buff, and we're getting the Moon Girl. So instantly bumps him back up. That's their Shang-Chi. We're fine with that. We tied mid, but we win the tiebreaker. All right, we're winning. Look at us. We're doing it. Oh, once again, Spider-Man pointing meme. All right. We're up big here. We got Loki in hand. Adding a random card to our deck. Crossbone's actually not the worst. With a Zabu that we're about to get. But yeah, let's get. So check out the tournament content I put out. We're gonna be competing in Joey's tournament. All right, we're hoping they don't play mid, because then I can get the Crossbones out next turn. If not, I'd probably just Loki next turn. Yeah, okay. Hey, Spider-Man pointing me. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so bad. Oh. Well, we gotta wait one more turn for Loki. So I guess we'll hawk. We'll hawk it up. I guarantee they were wanting to Loki here too. Pull out my devil. Copy the devil. Go. Let's go, Iron Lad. Now we Loki. So no point. There's no need for me to snap, because if they just play this out, it's for the 4 cubes. I'd rather potentially end this by making them play it out. To note, if they Loki here, their cards cost even less because they got the Quinjet out there. Okay, so they Coulsoned. 0, 2, 2, 4. Do I have a 2 over here? No, that's a 1. So yeah, we're gonna Quake. Because I want to shift the Stark Tower to where I'm only getting the buffs and they're not. Okay, there's their Miss Marvel. There's Snow Guard. Alright, so they might Shang-Chi mid. I just need to make sure I'm not doubling up on card costs. It's a 3. So actually I should Devil left. Do that. Do that. Okay. Alright, let's see if we lock this in. So yeah, so this is just across the board. I'm gonna have 2 Devil Dinosaurs out between the Iron Lad and the real one. Coulson and Mirage will buff it up. Guaranteed those Marvels. So yeah, we knew the Shang-Chi was probably headed mid. So did they overcome 16 power over here? Is the question. They tied 16 power. We win the tiebreaker. Let's go. We're out of proving grounds. Cable's doing it. Oh man. All right. I think we're gonna do a short episode. I think I'm gonna leave it there, partially because I know I just want a shorter episode out there. I don't want to fully commit because the silver games take a little longer typically because people are trying. But yeah. Sorry that my mind was kind of all over the place in this one as well. Maybe not my best commentary I've ever done. Hopefully you still enjoyed the content, the gameplay. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to stay a little quieter as well. Neighbors and all that. But yeah, Cable lives. Going into our collection. Honestly, the deck worked. It was a complete mirror match. I think we saw the Quinjet, we saw the Snow Guard, they had Mirage, they had Zabu, they had Quake, they had Cable, they had Jungle, they had the Coulson. So they did this auto deck builder, but they didn't have to replace Coulson. That was the one change. The Moon Girl was the change. Because we saw Devil, we saw Iron Lad, we saw literally every other card. It was a near complete mirror match. If I didn't have to replace Coulson, it would have been a perfect mirror match. So throw that like, throw that subscribe. I'll have another episode out by the end of the weekend. We'll try and get this deck into Gold Conquest. But yeah, I want to cut this short because I do need to go get some stuff done before that tournament today. Like I said, it's early, but I wanted to get an episode out for you all that are enjoying the series, that are watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.